So I want to do this new thing where I talk about all the medias I've consumed. And since it's the beginning of April, let me tell you what I watched, read, and listened to during the month of March. Hi, I'm B by the way. So if you haven't watched part 1, I have covered TV shows and movies. Now we're going to cover what I read and what I listened to. Okay, so for the books I've read, I have a separate video on the books I've read this month. I've only read 2 books. The first one is Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Really great. Sally Hepworth is becoming one of my favorite authors of all time. Wild Side by Elsie Silver. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It's my first 5-star book of 2026, and I believe it's purely because of my connection with professional wrestling. But it is still a great book. It made me tear up, and my mom was laughing at me because it is a romance book. Why am I tearing up? If you want to know more thoughts, please head to the other video. So next is the listening portion for songs. What I've been listening to lately is mostly live songs. So I found this album in Apple Music of Aaron Tveit's concert where he just talks about his life and sings the songs that are important to him. And if you don't know, Aaron Tveit is a Broadway actor that has such a beautiful voice, and every time I drive with this playlist on, I just feel like there's an angel literally singing. The live album that I am currently listening to is the Jonas Brothers. Have you seen the TikToks where they perform with nostalgic artists like 5 Seconds of Summer, JoJo, Demi Lovato? So apparently, they have an album of all of those performances, and I'm loving it, especially the Demi Lovato one because Camp Rock is such a big part of my childhood. You have no idea. I don't know. I love the Jonas Brothers so much. And for podcasts, I recently discovered Curiouser and Curiouser by Leonie. She's the book Leo in YouTube. She's different from most of the booktubers that I follow. She doesn't just talk about the books that she's read. She doesn't just do vlogs. She does video essays as well. Curiouser and Curiouser, her podcast isn't really a book podcast per se, but she just brain dumps all of her opinions about the world right now. For example, like she has a podcast on how being joyful or being childlike is seen negatively now in society, and she does have a lot of references as well. So it's not like she's just talking and talking. She's actually like reading essays about the topics that she's talking about. I'm just happy that there is something that I'm listening to that makes me want to think more as well. I really want to make a series out of this because I consume a lot of media, and I don't know, I just want to talk about it and just brain dump my opinions on it. So, thank you so much for watching. Bye.